Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to my BlazBlue Central Fiction 9 The Phantom kind of introduction guide. We got a few combos we're going to go over. We're going to talk about spell combos and basically how this character works, which is, yeah, this is the first time the character has appeared in the game playable, and she's pretty awesome. She's pretty unique. So, first of all, her movement. Her dash is like a teleport, and it can be used twice. So 2 forward, forward, backward. Also can be used vertically, so you can be all kinds of over the place. You know, just messing with people. I just felt like doing a combo. Okay, but let's talk D. The D move normally doesn't do anything. You gotta put see how there's some water in there now? I got 3 waters. Quarter circle forward, D, switches that with a reserve or not. Quarter circle back, D, tries to do a burst that acts as a reversal move. Now without an element, she can't do anything. She just kind of like flexes her cape like she's a bat. But if she has something, she bursts the person away and that element gets a bonus. So now you can be like, blue's better, yeah. Your combos should probably still be the same, but your water moves will just be better. Or regardless of whatever element that is. Speaking of that, A is water, B is wind. Wind has the best reach, but it's the slowest. Water's the quickest. Fire is like in between. In most of your combos, you'll use a lot of water and fire moves. Wind isn't used as much. Okay, on to special moves. Crimson Rider, I think that's what it's called, is a combo ender. But it can be rapid cancel. Now if you look at this, this is middle screen. Rapid cancel here allows me to do that. Whereas normally it ends your combo. So like if I were to do an air variant. Oops, I missed. Damn it. I didn't want this to take that long. See, there we go. And now I got a seed. Unblockable there. I'll talk about that later. The seed hits low and quarter circle back C is this big Bayonetta Wicked Weave punch. As you see, it does have a minimum range. Can't be used right on them. They'll hit you anyway. But max range is full screen, so you can use that. Now, there's one thing you should know about that move. As soon as you see this, that punch is coming over where he is. So if he's running, he's gonna get like right up to me pretty much, and that punch is gonna land where he was. So that, it's risky to use on an opponent who's mobile. An opponent in English. Anyways, oh yeah, quarter circle back B is like, acts like an anti-air, right? Like that's what that looks like. On a counter hit, you can get a combo, but with the 6 buttons, 6 water, 6 air, 6 fire, these act as really great anti-airs that allow you to just do combos anyway. So like, let's say I do water, whoops. And I can do that as a super, or the fire one. That's just spamming fire. At the seed. Now, what you go for after your combo, it depends. Usually you should go for this move, because it's the best. Yeah. Now we'll get to the spells, okay. All waters are just this icicle. That move is really good. Winds, kind of like a snipe laser beam thing. Hits directly. Fire is this explosion. Pretty good damage, but no range or anything, so that's what it hits for. Now we'll combine them. Alright, so this is water, wind. Now, it's supposed to be this thing that's supposed to block an attack, but I really don't understand how it does that. Because it doesn't seem like it blocks an attack. At least I tried a projectile and I tried like body hits. So I wouldn't say use that. I never see like good Japanese arcade players use it a single time. Fire Water is this good electric move. Now this move I would definitely recommend using that. That move right there is really cool, but I'll talk about that later, and especially why that missed. Air, fire. Oh, also more on that. You can put that up in the air or something so that he's like, he's probably gonna get hit there, and then he can't really jump. So it's a good zoning tool. Water or wind, fire. This is mirror that reflects projectiles. Now it can be broken in one shot, and if 9 hits her crush trigger, she kicks it. Otherwise, it doesn't do that. Shouldn't have done that first. So this is what it just looks like normally. It's deployed normally. If Ragni uses his projectile, it hurts him. Now he can just punch it, so it's a projectile counter. Use it to counter people who rely on projectiles a lot. Now we're going to triples. Water, water, air. It's kind of like a gravity nullification zone. Or is an anti-jump zone. Heavy gravity. Now, there's a problem with this thing is it takes 2 seconds for it to work, and then it only works for a few seconds, so I can come in and be like but I don't think it's that strong because it's small and it takes time for it to work just to prevent someone from jumping. Let's go into something better. Water, water, fire. Now this is the familiar. Now no matter where you are, it'll go around to the opponent and attack them 3 times, 500 damage each. Now you gotta be worried, or not worried, but aware that if you're doing a combo you're familiar with, that it can just shut you down. Like right when I went to launch him there and he goes up and I hit him in the air, the thing did its downward shot. So just be mindful of that. Otherwise it's a good Okizumi pressure tool, however you say that. Air, air, water. This thing right here is crazy. So after a certain amount of time, well, once you fire it, it'll wall bounce the person. Now, if you want to combo this, you kind of got to know what to do. You can also throw it behind him. Come over here. Oh, he went too far. So comboing it is hard. I found the only way to combo it reliably is to be like right near him. So there's a combo there. And, but like I said, you can put this thing wherever you want. So you can be like way up here and you can be like, nah. And if you're good, you can like catch people out of the air with it. Now we got the fairy going in for the pressures. There's some combos that rely entirely on that little fairy that are interesting. Okay, let's move on to another spell. Air, air, water? No, that was, I did that one. Air, air, fire. Oh yeah, the fire rain. Now, if you do it up high, it has a really big radius, and as you can see, that it is possible to like be in between the areas and not get hit. If you do it on the ground, it's much smaller and it's gonna hit a lot. So you could do a combo off it or something like that. Or if someone's like playing really defensively, you could be like this. And just do 4K from like across the screen. But the thing with that move is the bigger and slower the opponent, the better that move will be. The fire rain. Air, air, fire. The seed. Oh, air, air. Okay, this is the seed. Now the seed hits low. Since the seed hits low and this hits high, you can create an unblockable. Now he's on the ground, but he's still combo. You gotta pick him up with a 2 and then do a 6. So I'll do that now. Oh, I did the wrong combo. So go like that, go like that. Boom. Oh, I didn't do the rest of the combo. But you know what I mean, right? Whoops. I screwed that up. I forgot to drop the rock. Anyways, that can set up unblockables. That's my point. Now we get to the best move. This rock that I'm constantly dropping in the combo here, if I do the combo correctly. you will see me use this rock twice. I dropped it, but you get the point. Use it twice. It's 2 fires in a water, and it's an overhead. So you could be like this. Alright, it would be better if I did that a little quicker, actually. Anyways, it has a lot of potential. Comes out incredibly fast. It's an overhead. Doesn't really leave you open. Does 1500 damage. This is the range on it about. Come farther than that. You can see like the wind range. Probably about that. A little bit closer. If you can almost hit the wind, you could hit the kunzite, and then you could probably go into that and then be like, combo time. Okay, we covered everything except the clock. Now the clock takes forever to time out and do damage. It does a lot of damage. So all I have to do is hit 9, or if I'm in neutral, as soon as I see this screen, I just have to barrier guard it. It does do good barrier damage. Still. Now if I'm 9 and I actually want to do a combo on this thing, see, it'll just like mid combo show up. I don't even know what happened there. What the? That was weird. That was a max combo damage of 4100. Anyways, in the middle of your combo, it'll just hit them for a lot. So, I don't know though, like, use it on opponents you think where you're not gonna get hit for that much time. You know, play keep away with them. Make use of all of her unorthodox dashing. Just be everywhere. And then, yeah, 3k damage before damage scaling comes into play. Check the rest of the video out on the other side.